Hello there, my fellow tax slaves. It's a wonderful day in Kershaw County, down here at the river. Got Josephine out here looking for eagles, and we have come across the bounty of eagles. Well, we got eagles everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's counted 8 or 10 altogether. But what a wonderful time. What a wonderful time of the year. But I just thought I'd come on here and talk to you a little bit about these people that are making decisions for our lives now. And can they be trusted to make the right decisions? I mean, let's look back in the past, maybe 2 going on 3 years till March of 2020. You know, when the thing started, the plandemic thing. When that started, remember when all these politicians and all these local people went nuts, and Dr. Fauci came out and said, oh, don't wear a mask, and then wear a mask, and don't wear a mask, and CDC comes out and tells you, well, the 6 foot apart, and you remember all that craziness, and 2 weeks to slow the spread, and flatten the curve, and all that. Remember all that? Well, for people that did their homework and looked at what they were saying, or questioned what they were saying, it was a no-brainer. These people are making up this bullshit. Something's wrong. Something smells rotten in Denmark. But the politicians and the people that went along with it made irrational decisions. They didn't question anything. They just went along with it. Now, my question to you guys is, can you trust them to make the right decision now on anything? If they've proven beyond a shadow of a reasonable doubt that they made the wrong decision when it came to the plandemic, and then took an emergency authorized medical treatment intervention without question, and they locked us down without question, can they be trusted to make the right decision with anything now? I mean, like recreation or economic development, or where housing development's going to go, or expand the sewer department, or any of that kind of stuff. Can you trust them? Can you trust them to think about it, to be informed, or anything like that? I don't think you can. I can't trust a damn one of them. Not that I think they have authority over me, but they claim that. You get to thinking about it, and you say, you know, it's coming out about these shots and how bad they are, and you know, athletes dropping everywhere, and you got to think about it, and you say, all those people that followed along, all those politicians that followed along with all the mandates and the dictates, and all that passed these regulations. You know, you got to do the 6 foot distance, and you got to do the mask up, and all that. All these politicians. How can you trust any of them? Anyone that has taken the shot or pushed all this stuff, how can you trust any of them to make good decisions when they didn't do their homework to begin with? And now they want you to vote them in, and they want you to trust their authority and trust their decision making when they were all wrong to begin with. Look at those eagles, y'all. They're everywhere. So, who are you voting for when you go out there and vote? Are you voting for somebody that took the juice? Those are irrational people. They'll do almost anything that some group of experts say. What is this new council going to do? Huh? They're going by what the experts say. Like Vision 2030 says bicycle paths and greenways and tournament facilities for baseball and cornhole. Cornhole is going to be the priority. Can you even trust these people? I don't think we can. Anyway, just something else to think about while we're out here looking for the eagles. And how can you trust any of these politicians? How can you trust anybody that didn't use critical thinking and instead just went along? Now, here in Kershaw County, we got a county council. Who took the vaccine? If you took the vaccine, that means that you are not able to you shouldn't have any kind of authority. You ought to resign immediately because you're a fool. And who are you going to trust? Who are you going to trust? Who are you going to trust? Can you trust all of them? Can you trust all these politicians to make the right decision? That's the problem. Anyway, something else to think about. Till next time, peace.